Good morning or afternoon.
Yo.
We're going to view 3 houses today. We were at the place where we are going to view houses 2 weeks ago, viewed 5 houses and got none of them. So now we're going again. A bit of background information. We've been looking for a house for, I want to say, close to 2 years now. Maybe 1.5. But it's been a long time. We're outgrowing the apartment a tiny little bit. So it would be nice to find a new place. So let's see if today is the day we find a place. We're starting off strong by arriving about 15 minutes late to the first viewing. It's very busy on the road, so we're not gonna make it in time. So I think I'm about to go call the realtor now to let them know we're gonna be late. Whoops. We just finished at house number 1. We've already seen this realtor before, we just didn't know we were gonna see her again. But last time we saw her, I was still pregnant, so that was fun. She got to see the baby. Thoughts on the house?
Pretty cool.
It was pretty cool. The owner died, so they didn't have a lot of information about the house. It seemed to be a fairly young guy. So it's being sold by the sisters. We have a week to decide because they do actually have a term on any offers. So we have a week to decide if we're gonna put in an offer, and now we're on our way to the next one, which is in our preferred area. So hopefully that'll also turn into a good one. We are done. We ended up not filming the other 2 houses because the realtor was very hands-on, so we didn't really have the chance to do it, and also we were just really looking very closely at everything. We really liked the realtor of the last 2 houses. It was the same realtor. We've already seen her before as well, so it was a reunion all around. Only familiar faces. Yeah, now we gotta think. We are now going to a baby store because we need another carrier for a trip to Indonesia, and it's cheaper in Belgium than it is in the Netherlands, but the store doesn't deliver it on time, so we have to go pick it up because in a store that is not even close to our home, because that's the only store that has an in-store that is relatively close and not completely out of the way. Let's go! So Michaela was suffering from the heat, so I didn't film any talking shots, so let's pretend I'm in the car telling you an update. They didn't have the carrier that we wanted in stock, and if we were to have it delivered, it would arrive too late. So they did a really weird thing where they're sending one from another store in Brussels to the one in Mechelen. It's a whole complicated thing, but in any case, it should arrive in time and then we have to go pick it up there. So it's a bit of a chaotic thing, but that's the way it's gonna be. And then after we went to the baby store, we went to IKEA, but this time in Belgium. We were planning on going to the one in the Netherlands because it was cheaper there, but because we wanted to go to the baby store too, we didn't have enough time to go to everything. So we went to IKEA to get a mattress for Michaela. So she's been sleeping in a co-sleeper, but when it's nighttime, I nurse her to sleep, and I usually do that in my bed and then transfer her to her co-sleeper. However, it's very awkward. I'm always afraid that I'll wake her up again, and I wanted her to have a floor bed in the end anyway, especially when she starts scrolling and stuff. So we got her the mattress now already. It is gigantic compared to her small body, but that's what we went to get. That was the end of this video. After that, we just went home and suffered a little more from the heat. It was really hot that day. It still is. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, and I hope to see you in next week's video. Bye guys.